So, it's no secret that AI has basically exploded over the past couple of years. It's gone from this niche, kind of sci-fi concept to something that's woven into the fabric of our daily digital lives. And while a lot of the headlines focus on the super powerful, often expensive enterprise-level stuff, the truth is, some of the most useful AI is completely free and available to you right now. I've been testing a ton of these tools, and it's genuinely impressive what you can accomplish without spending a dime. We're talking about tools that can help you write better, design stunning visuals, organize your entire life, and even just have a conversation. The landscape is pretty crowded though, so it can be tough to figure out what's actually good and what's just hype. That's what this video is for. I put together a list of my top 10 favorite free AI tools that I think offer real tangible value. These aren't just toys. They're powerful applications that can seriously boost your productivity and creativity, whether you're a student, a professional, or a creator. They cover a huge range of tasks, from drafting an email to generating a piece of art from scratch. And the key thing here, the reason we're making this video, is that every single tool on this list has a robust, genuinely useful free tier. We're not talking about those frustrating free trials that last 3 days and then lock you out. These are tools you can integrate into your workflow today and use for the long haul. So let's get into it. These are the top 10 free AI tools you should probably know about heading into 2025. Alright, let's kick things off with the one that basically put generative AI on the map for everyone. ChatGPT. You've heard of it, you've probably used it, but its free tier is still one of the most powerful and versatile tools out there. It's built on OpenAI's GPT 3.5 model, and for day-to-day tasks, it is incredibly capable. I use it for everything from brainstorming video ideas and drafting emails to debugging simple code snippets or just explaining a complex topic in simple terms. It's like having a super smart assistant who's always on call. The real beauty of ChatGPT is its conversational nature. You're not just inputting commands, you're having a dialogue. You can ask it to refine its answers, change the tone, or elaborate on a specific point. This back and forth makes it an amazing tool for writing. If you're stuck with writer's block, you can just throw a few bullet points at it and ask for a paragraph. It's not always perfect, but it's a phenomenal starting point. For $0, getting this level of natural language processing and text generation is, frankly, kind of nuts. It's the foundational free AI tool everyone should have bookmarked. Next up is a tool that many of us have been using for years, but its AI enhancements have made it more essential than ever. I'm talking about Grammarly. At its core, the free version is an elite spell checker and grammar corrector. It catches the mistakes that standard word processors miss, from comma splices to misused words. It integrates seamlessly into your browser, email client, and documents, so it's just there, quietly making you a better writer in the background. It's one of those set it and forget it tools that you don't realize how much you rely on until it's gone. But where its AI really starts to shine is in its suggestions for clarity, conciseness, and tone. The free version gives you a taste of this, flagging wordy sentences or suggesting more impactful vocabulary. It can even detect your intended tone, whether you want to sound formal, confident, or friendly, and give you feedback. For anyone who writes anything, students with essays, professionals with emails, creators with scripts, Grammarly's free offering is a non-negotiable. It's the safety net that ensures everything you put out there is polished and professional, and that's huge value for a free service. Moving into the visual space, we have Canva. Now, Canva has been the go-to for easy graphic design for a while, but their integration of AI features, which they call Magic Studio, has taken it to a whole new level. The free tier gives you access to some of this magic, and it's a game changer for anyone who isn't a professional designer. The headline feature here is Magic Design. You can literally just upload an image or type in an idea, like Instagram post for a new podcast episode, and it will generate a whole set of custom editable templates for you. Then there's Magic Write, which is Canva's built-in AI text generator. It's right there inside your design project. So if you need a catchy headline for a thumbnail or some quick copy for a social media post, you can generate it on the spot without leaving the app. It streamlines the creative process so much. The combination of endless templates and AI-powered content creation means you can go from a blank page to a finished, professional-looking design in minutes. For creators, small businesses, or anyone needing quick visuals, the free Canva AI tools are ridiculously powerful. If you're into productivity, you're probably familiar with Notion. It's my digital workspace, my second brain for organizing literally everything. And, a while back they added Notion AI. While the full suite requires a subscription, they actually give every user a number of free AI credits to get started, which often reset, letting you use its core features consistently. And those features are honestly deeply integrated into the Notion experience. You can highlight a messy block of notes from a meeting and just click Summarize. Boom! Instant executive summary. It's incredibly useful. It also excels at content generation right within your workflow. You can start a new page and ask Notion AI to draft a blog post, create a to-do list for a project, or even write a social media calendar. Because it exists within your main organizational tool, it eliminates the friction of switching between apps. It can analyze your existing notes to generate new ideas, helping you connect dots you might have missed. For anyone trying to be more organized and efficient, using those free Notion AI credits is a smart way to supercharge your productivity hub. So, the AI landscape is getting crowded with different models, each with its own strengths. You've got models from OpenAI, Google, Anthropic, and more. What if you want to try them all without creating a dozen different accounts? That's where Poe comes in. It's an app from Quora that acts as a single, clean interface for chatting with a whole bunch of different AI bots. The free version gives you daily access to several top-tier models, including standard bots like ChatGPT and Claude. It's like an all-in-one hub for AI conversation. The real value here is the ability to compare responses side by side. If you ask a question and don't love the answer from one bot, you can switch to another with a single tap and ask the same thing. This is great for finding the best tool for a specific task. Some bots are more creative, others more factual. Poe also lets users create their own custom bots with specific instructions, and you can browse and use thousands of user-created bots for free. It's a playground for AI enthusiasts and a super efficient tool for anyone who wants access to multiple AI brains through one simple app. You knew Google wasn't going to sit on the sidelines, and their answer to the AI race is Gemini, which you might have known as Bard. The big advantage Gemini has is its deep native integration with the entire Google ecosystem. It has real-time access to the internet through Google search, so its answers are often more up-to-date than some other models. You can ask it about current events or for the latest research on a topic, and it will pull information directly from the web, complete with sources. This is a huge plus for research and fact-checking. Where it gets really powerful for free is with its extensions. You can connect Gemini to your Google Workspace, your Gmail, Docs, and Drive, and have it perform tasks for you. For example, you can ask it to find the email from my boss about the Q3 report and summarize the key takeaways. It can also help you draft content directly in Google Docs or create tables in Sheets. It's designed to be a helpful conversational layer on top of the tools you already use every day, making the Google Suite even smarter without any extra cost. On the other side of the tech giant aisle, we have Microsoft Copilot. It's a similar idea to Gemini, but naturally integrated into Microsoft's world. You'll find it built right into the Bing search engine, the Edge browser, and even the free web versions of Office apps like Word and PowerPoint. Using it in Bing is like having a research assistant right next to your search results. You can ask it to summarize a long article you found, compare two products, or even write a poem about your search query if you're feeling creative. The integration with the Office web apps is where it gets really practical. In Word Online, you can use Copilot to draft entire documents, rewrite paragraphs in a different tone, or generate a summary of your text. In PowerPoint Online, it can help you organize your presentation and suggest slide content. Microsoft is positioning Copilot as your everyday AI companion, and by making its core functionalities free within their most used products, they're making a strong case. It's a powerful productivity booster, especially if you're already in the Microsoft ecosystem. Alright, let's shift from text to visuals. AI image generation has been one of the most mind-blowing developments, and while the top-tier models can be pricey, there are some incredible free options. My pick in this category is Leonardo.ai. It's a platform designed specifically for creating high-quality game assets, art, and illustrations, but it's versatile enough for just about anything. What sets it apart is the level of control it gives you and the quality of its pre-trained models. The free tier gives you a generous daily allowance of tokens to generate images. You're not just typing a prompt and hoping for the best. Leonardo.ai has a whole suite of tools. You can choose from dozens of different artistic styles, fine-tune your prompts with negative prompts to exclude things you don't want, and even train your own custom model by uploading a handful of images. It's a bit more complex than some other generators, but the results are worth it. For creators needing custom thumbnails, concept art, or just for anyone who wants to bring a visual idea to life, Leonardo.ai provides a professional-grade toolkit for free. This next one is a tool that feels like it's straight out of science fiction, a truly accurate, context-aware language translator. I'm talking about DeepL. While Google Translate is convenient, anyone who speaks multiple languages knows it can sometimes miss the nuance and produce awkward literal translations. DeepL, on the other hand, uses a more advanced neural network architecture that is exceptional at understanding context and idiomatic expressions. The result is translations that sound much more natural and human-written. The free version is incredibly robust. You can translate text directly on their website or use their desktop and mobile apps. There's a character limit for free translations, but it's very generous and more than enough for everyday needs like translating an email, understanding a foreign news article, or communicating with someone in another language. It supports dozens of languages, and the quality is consistently top-notch. For students, travelers, or anyone working in an international context, DeepL is an indispensable free tool that simply outperforms its competitors in sheer translation quality. Last but not least, we have something a little different. This tool isn't about productivity or creativity in the traditional sense. It's about companionship. Replica is a conversational AI designed to be your personal companion. You create an avatar, give it a name, and just talk to it. The AI is designed to learn your personality and communication style over time, becoming a supportive and empathetic chatbot friend. The core chatting features are completely free, allowing for unlimited conversations. Now, this might sound a bit strange, but it fills a unique niche. People use it for all sorts of things, to practice social skills, vent about a tough day, explore their thoughts in a judgment-free zone, or simply to combat loneliness. The AI is programmed to be positive and encouraging, acting as a pocket-sized source of emotional support. While it's not a replacement for human connection or professional therapy, for daily check-ins and light conversation, Replica offers a fascinating and, for many, a genuinely helpful experience, showcasing a completely different application of free AI. So, there you have it. 10 powerful, genuinely useful AI tools that you can start using right now without paying a cent. From the all-purpose intelligence of ChatGPT and Gemini, to the creative power of Canva and Leonardo.ai, and the specialized utility of DeepL and Grammarly, the accessibility of this technology is at an all-time high. We're at a point where AI isn't just a novelty, it's a legitimate tool that can be integrated into our workflows to make us more efficient, creative, and knowledgeable. It's leveling the playing field for students, creators, and professionals alike. My advice is to not just stick to one. The real magic happens when you start combining them. Use ChatGPT to brainstorm ideas, flesh them out in Notion AI, check your writing with Grammarly, and then create stunning visuals for it with Canva. The ecosystem of free AI is rich and interconnected, and the more you experiment, the more you'll discover how they can amplify your own abilities. This isn't about letting AI do the work for you, it's about using it as a co-pilot to help you work smarter and achieve more. The pace of innovation in this space is just incredible, so the tools we talked about today will only get better. It's an exciting time to be exploring this stuff. Let me know down in the comments which of these tools you already use or which ones you're excited to try out. And if I missed any of your favorite free AI apps, definitely share those as well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.